guys, welcome to another video. We're having a little bit of a laugh here about how frustrating it can be sometimes to turn this area into a bed, but it really can be simple. Just got to do it in order and just follow these few easy steps as we help make this to this. Follow along, guys, and I hope you can enjoy this video. Okay, so as promised, we're going to make this as step-by-step and as easy to follow along as absolutely possible. So follow me as we proceed through these steps to turn your seat into a bed. Step 1, take your steering wheel and lower it to the all the way vertical position. Step 2, we want to release the clamps that are holding each one of these chair bases in place, so we can spin them freely. Okay, so the locks are released, and in this step, we're going to spin these 180. This can be the hardest part of the entire operation, but if you do it this way, with this method, it'll be done in a snap. Check this out. Now that they're free, right, like that's super pivotal, no pun intended. Just kidding, all pun intended. You want to pick this thing up and you want to grab the slider, give it a big bear hug and slide it back to you as far as it will go. When it's up, you grab this guy right here and you spin him all the way around. And then once it's here, you let it drop down and then you keep spinning the rest of the way. Note that the steering wheel is now down and out of the way. That's why that was so important. And then the other side, rinse and repeat, do the same. Tilt it up a little bit to the side, grab the slider, big old bear hug, slide it towards you, back down here to the swivel mechanism, grab it, start sliding. As it's about here, you can drop it down again. And then there you have it. It's that easy. Okay, we're now on our 4th step, which is simply just putting all the locks back on. This is very important. Never forget to do this, as it will be pretty unsafe if these are still able to move around. Okay. Probably the easiest step in the whole thing. Okay, so the next step in the process is going to be turning these down flat. So to do that, if you have cushions that are in the way, you can just take those and pop them to the side for now. Okay, I like to take advantage of the fact these bolsters are still up and need to remain up for now, because they're going to help me in a second. I'm going to show you how. You take the backrest, you just pick it up, and you just pop it over here. Okay? And then from there, you want to take this base cushion and you just want to pick it up and turn it 180 degrees. You'll notice you have these wooden stoppers in here. These are pretty important, and you're going to see why, because you go all the way back to the end and then you stop right there. We're going to do the same for the other side in a minute, but we take this cushion at this point, we take this flat section, and we place it right there, just like that. We're going to do exactly the same thing to this side. We're going to take this cushion, pick up. This little tongue and groove naturally wants to hold on to this cushion for us, which is quite handy. We take this cushion, we spin it 180 degrees around, we slide it back until it hits the stoppers, and you'll notice that these pucks fall into place down here, and these ones are no longer needed. But that sits in place just like that. And then we take this cushion, and just like before, we have these cutouts fit in to here. And then you'll see that these guys are now useful for holding this little lip right here to the correct height. That's that step complete. Okay guys, so we're almost there. All we have left to do is take these infill cushions and slide them into place. We have one here, and then we have one here. And the other infill cushions, we stow in their location that they live. So if you're not keeping your cushions already in that position down there and they're loose, then you'll need to take this one and insert it right in place. However, there's no reason you can't just leave it there all the time. It doesn't need to move. The infill's here, drop down, push, drop down, push, and we have ourselves a beautiful place to sleep. So there you have it. We've now turned these seats into a beautiful bed. I hope this video was helpful and you followed along and it was easy to follow. If you have any questions about your Axopar, please don't hesitate to reach out to Freedom Marine International Yacht Sales.